in Manchester.
Well, it's called Little Beirut. The area's called Little Beirut. It's full of deprivation, and there's nothing for the kids, there's nothing for the people.
North Manchester, home of Brian Hughes' boxing club and a focal point for many of the young men in the community. Men of all ages.
The club channels their aggression, first of all. It gives them discipline. There's kids in there that'll never ever box, but we still give them the same attention as what we would a world champ. And that's what makes it so important for them, because they feel important. And if you make somebody feel important, you'll get the best out of them. Not just in sport, but in life. Come on.
Brian has trained lads here for over 30 years, amongst them even some world champions.
Yeah, now this is the life for them. This is the only job they've got. This is what will make the pot of gold for them. They call Old Trafford the Theatre of Dreams and Main Road. This is the Theatre of Dreams for these ordinary kids that don't make it in football. They can look at Pat Barrett, they can look at Robbie Reid, and they can see that these kids are making it through hard work. This is giving them hope.
Robbie Reid has made it. He is the super middleweight champion of the world.
You find with boxing that, you know, people come and go. You know, Rocky films would be on at Christmas, and the gym would be, honest to God, and the gym used to be full. Do you know what I mean? The next day. And then come the end, well, 2 training sessions down the line, it'd be back to the usual crew. Once people realised just how hard it was.
Robbie Reid has made it. Robbie Reid's set for life. And that is what you point out to them. Say, you can have that car that he's got if you work hard, stay off drugs, don't get into no trouble. So that's what Robbie Reid does for all these kids. Is you put him up on a pedestal and look at him and say, that's what you can do.
Robbie gives you like hope, doesn't it? Because like he goes to this club, and we've had a world champion, so why can't we have 2 world champions at this club, or even 3 or 4?
Because they've been a member of a team like this, it gives them that feeling of like a family unity. It's brilliant for them.
Now the whole community will be behind him as he defends his world title belt in London.
There's a lot like counting on him, people are counting on him to win, and everyone's expecting him to win.
It's a good buzz, you know, and it's nice to see that people respect what you do and, you know, actually watch you when you're fighting on the big screen, defending your world title.
Robbie has got really good foundations. Without the good foundations, they'll falter. It's like building a house. If it's not built on good foundations, it'll just falter away, and it's the first bad weather that comes, it'll all fall to pieces. This is an old neighbour of mine, John Davidson. He used to help us years ago. He could throw a few good left hooks. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, he was a good singer, this man.
Yeah.
Oh, singing is so
Go on, John.
Oh, rock-a-bye your baby with a Dixie melody. Ride on a Mason Dixie line and swing it from Virginia.
The last training session before the fight.
Last 10. Strong. Come on, let's go. Good. Go on, Robbie, come on. Come on, Robbie, come on. Easy left. Right, time, lads, come on. Just jab. Sneak.
That's it. Come on.
There's a big press conference. It's what they call a head-to-head. It'll be just Robbie and his opponent, and all the press will be there, television and whatever. And the other fella, his trainer will be insulting Robbie and whatever. But we don't get down to that level. Well, this fella's very famous for it, this South African trainer, and that's what he'll be doing. The Americans will be there, and they'll be all shouting and bawling. There's more bull spread about there than you'll ever see on a field in Ireland or Wales.
We've not played for 2 weeks.
In a sweeper system.
Now, will you? There.
In a football team, there's 10 other players. So if you're having a bad game, he can cover you. But in the ring, once that bell goes, the trainer, no matter how good he is, goes back, and they go forward. And there's nothing you can do then.
There.
Matt Busby always wanted his players to get married at an early age because it settles them down, and I agree with him. If you get a really good woman, it can be beneficial to a boxer.
What will you do at the fight? You massage him?
Well, I massage him.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave all that to his girlfriend. I can't do anything like that. I can only advise him. And my advice would be to him to keep his hands in his pockets at all times, because there's a lot of pickpockets down in London. You'll try to get me to say something I'll regret, aren't you?
Right, come on. Wait.
I'm confident, but I'm not. I don't think I'm too, overconfident. If a fighter's too confident, they don't know how to handle the situation. Sometimes it can be a bit bemused or whatever in the ring.
Once a boxer starts thinking he's a big star, that's the be-all and the end-all of it. But Robbie Reeve's not been like that, I've got to say that in all honesty. Right, come on now, let's get moving a bit. I'll lock up.
Good night, Eileen. I'll see you in my dreams. Oh, last Saturday morning I awoke, hoping to find you there. But you are gone, Eileen. I don't know where.